Before the cataclysmic flood that wiped off almost all Earth's population, there existed an advanced society called Zion. This society is described as being blessed upon the mountains and upon the high places, and the glory of the Lord was there. And the people were called Zion, because they were of one heart and one mind, and dwelt in righteousness, and there was no poor among them. Zion was called the City of Holiness. Its people became so righteous that they were taken from earth into the bosom of God. Building a copy of the Zionistic society that existed anciently has been the objective of Jews and Christians alike. The kingdom of ancient Israel was supposed to become a Zion society. However, their failure to follow God's guidance prevented them from reaching that goal. Prophets such as Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, David, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Micah, Zechariah, Peter, and John have written about the re-establishment of Zion upon the earth in future days. Here is what Isaiah prophesied about the future society that will exist upon the earth.
And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem, and he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more.
Here is another one from Zechariah.
Thus saith the Lord, I am returned unto Zion, and will dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and Jerusalem shall be called a city of truth, and the mountain of the Lord of hosts, the holy mountain. Behold, I will save my people from the east country and from the west country, and I will bring them, and they shall dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God, in truth and in righteousness. Yea, many people and strong nations shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem, and to pray before the Lord.
And finally, a revelation from John the Beloved in the book of Revelations.
And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And he carried me away in the Spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from God, having the glory of God. And her light was like unto a stone, most precious.
These prophecies paint a beautiful picture of Zion's future. It will be a city where God himself lives among his people, teaching them his ways. People from every nation will come to Zion to learn about God. And wars will end as weapons are turned into tools for farming. Zion, also called the New Jerusalem, will shine with God's glory, descending from heaven as a place of peace, love, and healing, where a river of life and a tree of life bring joy to all. Studying Zion is important for everyone who wants to follow God because it shows us how to build communities filled with love, unity, and fairness. Zion is God's plan for a perfect society, and we can start living its principles today. In future episodes, we'll explore more about what Zion is, how it works, and how we can help bring it to life. Don't forget to subscribe to get an alert when the next video is uploaded. Until next time, I invite you to come and learn the ways of the Lord.